Hello everybody, it's Furball here again and welcome back to City Skylines. I've named my city. I've decided to call it Furball Hills because it's very hilly, so I'm Furball. So there we go. If anybody's got any better ideas, please let me know. That would be a welcome contribution. Let's have a look where we... So I think this our initial little mountain town area. I keep pointing out, it reminds me of a mountain town, but it's more of a, I don't know if it is a mountain town really, it's more of a lakeside, riverside, but it is quite hilly, so I'm calling it a mountain town. There you go. Last episode we built a poop facility, which is looking good, it's running well, and which we can expand upon, just add some more poop-based, processing buildings as we come along, and some more water, but we have plenty of water and sewage treatment for now anyway, so we'll just leave that going. As I mentioned, it just produced a lot of garbage for some reason. So obviously that was the person who created it mentioned that, so they put that down as a deliberate thing, I suppose. Sifting through all the poo does create a lot of stuff that needs removing. Sure, it could be put to better uses, composting or something like that. So the whole point of creating the poop facility was to clear the water up here, which looks quite good. So we can create our next sort of project, which will be a medieval castle town, really. So let's start having a look at that, I think. So we're probably going to come off here. There's a crest that sort of follows this bit here, which looks quite good to me. It looks a bit sort of. Let's go into. Can we change the light in here a bit? Because I don't know. Is that? It just looks a bit foggy. Don't know. Is that changing things a bit? Don't know. Is that a bit bright? Sun size, sun intensity. Ooh, it's a bit striking. Let's put just want to. Well, we don't want to change that too much because that will change our south. Is that right? It's a little bit bright. I don't know if I like that. Let's keep it like that for now, just so we can see a little bit more what's going on. Would be good for a start. Okay, it just looked a bit hazy and fuzzy, which wasn't so good. So we can see a little bit better now. So we've got a sort of crest that kind of comes along here, which seems purpose built for having a road, and would be a natural entrance to what would have been a sort of castle fortress in past times. So let's see if we can get a road up there for a start. Should we go with a should we go with a biggish road? What do we got? Let's start here and let's have a look what it looks like. Let's get rid of that. Let's go and make it slightly curvy because we are going uphill a bit. Make it a bit, follow the sort of natural terrain as much as possible. There's a bridge there. I don't want a bridge there, do we? It's not good. It's not what. No, that's not good at all. Oh, that looks terrible. Can we make that a bit better? Let's have a look. Where can we go from there that won't bridge? Slope too steep. It's going to come down there. No bridging. Down there. Okay. See if we can backtrack a little bit. See what happens. Like that. What does that look like? That's kind of interesting. Yeah, quite like that. It's nothing too. Could probably let's put on the node editor and we'll knock this bit down a bit. I think just to make it a little bit. Will that go down a bit as well? I could do with doing that bit there. Well, that's okay. We're definitely going to check. Look at that. Those trees are rubbish. Those trees are rubbish. Let's have a look. Where's the road gone? Where's the road? Where are we? I don't know. I've lost the road. Let's just go over here a little bit. No, those trees are rubbish. Okay, so we've got to upgrade that. So it's got some sort of conifers around here. So we're going to go with Large. What does large conifer look like? Let's just upgrade that. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. It has to be said that's a bit much. Are they 10 apart? Let's have a look here. Yeah. Let's go with 40 apart. Okay, we want a few more trees than that. Not 330. Let's have a look. That's 2 at a time. Let's have a look at just normal. What does a normal conifer look like? I don't know. Well, yeah. Okay, we're going with large. We're going to have large. We're going to have large conifer. Oops. Press the wrong word. Overlapping. Yes. Okay. So there. Which more we got? And that one. What? Oh, I bet that's because I noted that. That's why it's saying slope too steep. Let's put Anarchy on. There we go. See, you managed it all by yourself. Look, there you go. Don't know. I don't like this little bump here. Let's have a look here. Can we? It looks a bit. Oh, it's spinny. Dancing trees. Do 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 do. I think that's the random tree rotation mod. I think happening there. That's cool. I don't know. Let's go and have a look. Spin around a bit. There we go. Where are we? We're lost. Lost the road again. We'll put it. There we go. Let's have a look how this looks. A little bit. Well, yeah. Okay. Might be a little bit. Let's try some smaller conifers actually, because they're a bit interfering with the road slightly, possibly. It's the main thing there. Okay, let's try the normal conifer. Where are we? Okay, let's go back down here. There we go. If I got oh, I want to slope too steep. Along here. Oh, no, so which one were we? Which one were they complaining about? That one there. Okay, let's have a look then. Let's go up the road and have a look. See how things look from there. Where's the road gone? Up here? There we are. Yeah, that looks alright. It's a bit better. It's very. Yeah, those trees seem to fit in well, I think. Bit of a view over there. Whoop. Might need some road barriers. Oh, there was a manhole. That's one of those manholes I was looking at, or trying to find the other day. Yeah, I think that's. Whoa, hello. What happened there? Okay. Yeah. So there's a sort of entrance. Let's have a look then. So where are we going to go? Where should we put the castle? I think the castle should go over here, really, because it'd be kind of that sort of Motte and Bailey. You usually have the castle at the back, and it would be somewhere where you could see the river, because that would be the point. So let's have a look at. Shall we try? Let's put. What does that look like? Castle. Where's the castle? Castle. Where's it gone? Is that? What's that? No, it's beer garden. Getting close. There we are. Castle. Okay. Oh, I think we want to be a bit further over, don't we, for a start? Probably in that sort of that little nook there, I think. Let's move that. Slope too steep. Let's have a look here. What's that? Bit closer? No, that'll do, I think. That'll do there. because we want to get some nice walls and such. We got, if we go into the props section, what have we got here? What's this? Standing stones. There are towers around. Where's the towers? Towers? Where are... right, okay, so we've got slightly ruined towers. Castle tower, one that's not so ruined. These towers look a bit small, actually. Let's have a quick look there. Yeah, they kind of look a little bit small. Let's have a look. We'll have the better towers around here. Where else can we go? Let's put one there. Let's put one there for now. One there. They do look a bit small, but you know, you got what you got. You've got to play with what you got. And then we have a variety of walls that we can play with in various states of repair and disrepair. Let's have a look then. Can we get if we will it let us go through that? Because that's kind of what bit closer. Bit closer. Oh yes. Oh nice. Okay. Can we come down here? No, it doesn't look right, does it, coming down? I think we should have... We want to sort of follow the terrain, because that's what they would have done. Okay. I also thought, if we put that there like that, can you put a tower on top of that? That'd be the easy way to do, wouldn't it? Just placing towers on top of the walls. Will it let us do that? No. Okay. Well, let's put the wall in. Let's put the exterior wall in for now, and then we'll go from there. I think so. We want to come. Where's that wall gone? There it is. So let's attach it back to there. Can we get that down to... Is it going to let us put it in? Really, this tower needs turning round, doesn't it, really? Let's have a look. Can we get that? Let us put that in there. Okay, so that tower is wrong, isn't it? Because the entrance needs to be on the inside, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. So we actually have... So can we rotate these towers? That would be the question. I would assume we can. Yep, okay. So we want... Let's put it this way around. There's the... let's put it in. Put it in. What does that look like? Not quite. Not quite. Let's just get the wall out. Good on with the wall being. Is that are we coming out of there? Come on. That's not good. Can we anarchy that? Will it let us? Oh yes. Right, okay. That's better, isn't it? Going into the tower like that. Yeah, that's a bit better. Right, so we need to get rid of this one. Can we anarchy a tower over? Ooh, let's have a look. Is that just as a? What does that look like? Oh, that fits much. Can we see down there? Well, we can see down there. Don't know. Should we just not look down there? Oh, hello. Okay. Right, so I think... yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of... No, let's carry on round. So let's put our our skirt wall. I don't know what they're called. Is it called skirt wall, curtain wall? Around, following the terrain. Then we'll have a look what it looks like and think about where would be good for guard towers. Well, that's not going to be good, is it? What does that do? We just go, oh, that's cool. Okay. I thought we were going to have like a weird floating wall then. That would have been very interesting. Well, there's a bit of raised ground there. I wonder if that would be... Can we come up here? I'll tell you what, let's get rid of that. I want to try and use a lot of this hillside where we can do. So let's see what it does. Around here, around there, around there, around to here. Let's have that. We'll probably have a guard tower there as well at a later date. Should we have a little staggered? There we go. Let's put that like that. Oh! It's a little bit wibbly wobbly. Let's just go across there. Okay. Don't know how realistic this looks. never actually built a hillside fort myself, so. And to there. Looks like up there. Oh, I know it's going to be. Let's get rid of that bit and that bit. And there. Well, there'd be a tower there for definite. We're going to have a tower there because it sticks out. And then, can we get this into here nicely? In a nice. Like that. Okay, so our towers are kind of going to look like that. I think there'll be a tower here. It's a bit, I don't know actually, because that's sort of a little bit strange, but it's a nice raised natural position for a tower actually over the let's have a look up here. If you go up here, yeah, actually you can fire over the wall there, couldn't you? So you've got a curtain wall and a natural tower to fire over, so that'd probably be alright there actually. Oh, I might keep that one. Let's put one in the ramparts here. Should we go with a slightly more ramshackle one? Where's the entrance to this? Doorway? There's a doorway. So we want a doorway. Okay. Wish these were. You would have thought the tower and the would be next to each other, wouldn't you? Really. For easy navigation. But there you go. What's that look like? It's not quite. It's not quite. In there. That's yeah, that's all right. Okay. And oh, like that. There's a little bit of should we put a plant or something down there? Is that what they call something like a flying buttress or something like that? What have we got? Trimmed green brush now. Let's go with what's that? That looks interesting. Large fern. It's not that large. Okay. I want something a bit more interesting. What's this here? Cordyline australis. Oh, I tell you what we could do actually. That might be as we are. Got some rocks, haven't we? It's like rocks that have fallen off. No, that's not exactly what I expected that to be. It's a huge rock. Okay. What about here? No, don't want an ancient cemetery. Bunker ruins. Abandoned factory. I want sort of smallish. No. 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 Oh my god, is he huge? No, I want something. We want something smally. Oh my. Yeah. Okay. Maybe not. Oh my god. I think we're getting slightly excessive here now. No. No. Oh, come on. You thought they'd have some. You thought they'd have some sort of to scale rocks. What's that like? No. No. It's not very good. Yeah, I was hoping to just put like a couple of fallen down bits of stone or something like that, but obviously they haven't really thought of that. What have we got? What's this here? Could be interesting. Cherry blossom. Oh. Oh. Don't know how fitting it is, but I like the look of that. Look at that. That looks. Can we go in there? Let's just line this up for first person mod thing. Outside. Oh, hello. Oh, very nice view. Over we go. And oh. I'm not sure you kind of get it in there. Medieval kind of European city, but there we go. Let's get rid of this. Come on. Gonna go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a interesting flower that's found its home there, I think. Right, okay. Yeah, just stop you complaining for now. Although you complain about not actually being attached then, won't you? But you can't have everything. Towers. We need towers. 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 Okay. Okie dokie. What can we... Let's get rid of that one. Right, so entrance has come around here because we need the entrance in the right place, obviously. Let's put that there. What does that look like? Yeah, that's okay. Could there was slightly bit more variety in the towers, or at least a non-broken tower or something would be a bit more suitable. There. Oh, that looks alright. And there. Yeah, it's looking alright. I might get some. I'm probably going to get some. I'll have some lighting sections here, which we'll probably explore at a later date. So it lights up nicely at night. I think that looks good for a tower there. Oh, tower. Alright, which way round are we? There's the door. So where's this gonna go? It seems to sort the land out by itself a bit. So let's do that and see what happens. Doop. Let's get it in there. How's that look? Yeah, sort of met nicely. Let's have a quick look. Oh, it's not quite right. We're a bit dangly there, aren't we? Shall we? Because that's looking very interesting. Let's do something like that. Make it a bit. Then we want. Where are we going to get? Wall. Make it a bit more natural. Well, not natural, artificial, because it's a bit more like it should be, or would have been. So, it's not. I can see that little bit there. I can see a little bit there. And in a bit. What does that look like? That's alright. There we go. That's looking a lot better. I suppose the tower would have been here, but can we let's... Where's the smoothie tool? Let's open it up a little bit. Oh, let's bring that in a bit. Bring that down. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? Like that. Yeah. Okay. You wouldn't have a big sort of outcrop in there, would you? Where else can we have a tower? We'll have some towers here. This looks like it's right before a tower. So let's get that in. Let's have a slightly more ruined one again this time. And where's the front? Okay. Let's go. See what that does. Okay, and to there, and to there. How's that looking? That's not bad. Nice little fortress incoming. So okay, so let's put one here. This looks like a good place for one. Sorry, tree. Right, am I assuming right that we can see the entrance there is at the back there. Okay, so let's put that there. Back to what we'll probably do is do a couple of ruined type walls as well when we're at it. So they sort of blend in a bit more. That's going around, yeah. As we have got some ruined sort of guard towers. I wonder if we could put a tower here and a tower up here, and then maybe have it looping back round a bit, so that the towers. Where's the entrance bit there? Can we get that in? Like that. Does that fit? Oh, I have to adjust that slightly. Where's the entrance? Here. Let's put it around like that. So let's put that. Let's make it a sort of little funneled kill zone or something like that. Put one there. Where's the entrance gone? The entrance is round there now. Okay. Put that there, and one up here. So you sort of have a sort of outer and inner gate defence then. Okay, let's get the walls out. Yeah, we could do a slight bit more variety, I think, in the states of disrepair of various towers. Would be nice. Oh, no, okay, let's turn snapping off. Put that in there. And then, we'll tidy that bit up in a moment. Can we go distance too short? Okay. Let's go. Where are we? Where's it gone? There it is. There it is. Let's bring it back here. And post it in there. That's not bad. Right, so we need to tidy this bit up, don't we? Tidy that bit up. In there. How's that looking? Yeah, that's pretty good. So you come in here and you'd have a couple of guard towers there and a couple of secondary ones there. We need a couple more around here, don't we, to finish off, I think. Yeah, let's go. So where else are we going to have some? Let's have one here. One here. There's a little curve there. So let's go with a slightly more ruined one. Where's the doorway? Doorway is there. Okay. Put it down there. Get the... What have we got here? So we've got... Is that a low one? Got a very ruined. And not so... Okay. Let's start experimenting with these slightly ruined bits of wall. Not exactly what I planned. Wonder if you can... you can upgrade these bits of wall. So you can sort of blend it in a bit better. Well, yeah, kind of. Well, yeah, okay. We'll have another... Let's get the towers in, and then we can diddle about with that a bit more. Let's put a tower there. Where's the entrance? Entrance? There. So, let's put a normal one in. There. There. Okay, right, so should we have another guard tower? No, that'll do, I think. That'll do. What have we got here then? So let's have a go at upgrading some of these. So the more ruined parts, the more ruined towers, these ones here. Let's have a look. Upgrade. Oh, that's quite good. That's not bad. Like that. And put where's the more ruined bit? Oh, hello. Like that. Oh. Let's go. Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, that bit's a bit sort of out of the way. That is. So that probably likely be slightly be in a more of a state of disrepair, I think. Let's go there. There. Okay. Yep. Bit more natural. Let's put that in. These more out of the way places, I think, would be more likely to be a bit ruined rather than the main bits. Keep that bit because that's the main part of the entrance. That probably would have been well kept, really. This is a bit more something like that. Let's have a look. Maybe around here, there. Okay. The bit by the actual castle probably a bit more upkept. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, okay. I quite like that. Can live with that. So we have our castle fortifications. I mean, it would have been nice if they were a bit bigger or a bit more to scale with the castle itself, but I don't know, maybe, well, I suppose the castle would be bigger really, wouldn't it? The castle's on its own little mound as well, which is quite good. Quite at the back there at least. Yeah, I can that seems alright. I can deal with that. Right, let's go, because this don't know, do we want that to... Where's the 4 lane? Jobby. Do we want that to carry on like that, or do we want it to curve around a bit earlier? Let's have a look. Oops. Oh, no, we wanted slightly more curvy. Let's go. Well, if we sort of follow the natural flow of the terrain a bit more. Something like that. Yeah. Now, should that go all the way up to... Well, I suppose it should really, shouldn't it be like the main road up to the castle? Doesn't... It's not going to... So, do we have... Is this one of these little one tile? Come on, you can do it. No, I'm going to do it there. Oh, I want to get that... So this is something that I've figured out a while. So if you've got these little one-tile roads, and you've got this thing here, so it wants to sort of snap between the two, and I want the perfect entrance there, you can use the little one-tile road. There we go. And then let's upgrade that. And that should be perfectly... saying that, because that would come... should we have a... Okay. So what is it? Conifer. Upgrade. No, what's that? Cannot upgrade to this. Oh, it's because it is a 6-lane. There we go. Yeah, can. We just need a special keybind. Okay, so I suppose in sort of the olden days, this would have been the route that led up to the castle, wouldn't it? You know, sort of. So let's go. Don't know if that's a few too many trees. Let's have a look at. I don't mind this being symmetrical as such, because it would be, wouldn't it, if you go to sort of like country estates or something like that. You know, it's like a sort of showpiece road, isn't it? So they would be symmetrical. You know, like a managed garden type thing. Let's put Anarchy on. There we go. There we are. And shall we? Yeah, we're gonna. I don't want them too close together, so let's go like that. Oh, like that. Like that. That. Like that. There we go. Let's have a look then. Oops. Right, we lost the road again. There we go. Yeah, so you come up here, it'd be like a, I don't know, like a bordered roadway. Oh, so how close are we to the castle? Probably not. Oh, that's okay. Let's get a bit closer. Coming up here. Brum, 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 brum. We're going quite slowly, actually. Come on. Oh, you can see the castle in the distance. The castle is incoming. Yeah, see there. Just imagine being an earl or a knight or something. Yeah, I like that. There we go. So we have... okay. So we can start building a town off that. But first we need... what do we need first? Yes, we need to connect this up over here, don't we? So if we bring... let's bring this road, not upgrade. We're going to build it. Where do we... So look at... Because this is in a kind of little valley cutting, it would seem natural to, let's get, if we use the terrain that we have, let's come up here and go like that. Let's go like that. And then what I'm thinking is a road that come, they sort of jump off this bit of cliff here. So how would that work? Don't know. I don't know what we have got. There's this national road here. That would, if we go to here, now can we bridge over that? And then, if we came up, what does that say? Slope too steep. So can we bring that down a bit? Okay, let's change the 18 to there. Let's have a look. How's that going to work then? If we did something like don't know. That looks a bit ugly. To say the least. It looks a bit ugly, that does. Whatever way you look at it, that looks a bit... Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can't go out that way yet. Sorry, guys. Yeah. If you kind of do with this... yeah. Yeah, maybe that national road thing is not a good idea for what I want to do with it. It could be to there. Let's pull that off there. Okay. So if you want to go... So this needs to go over here, doesn't it? So it's going to have to be at least 9. Oh. I'm sure there was a spot there. I'm sure that went blue. It's not going to do it now. Okay, let's go. Oh, hello. Like this. Oh, yep. No, yep. Okay. Let's pull that out. And make that look a bit more natural, like that. Okay, this is we'll have to see how this goes. See what this looks like in a minute, I think. So this a bit higher, but still, because it's got a crossover here. I think that's just because that pillar's there, actually, rather than... Oh, sorry. Where we go? 3-lane road, 3-lane highway. That way. Okay. So let's go. Let's not put that pillar so close. Can we get down? No, we can't get down. Oh. Like that. And then if we send it around the other way... No. Cannot upgrade. Oh. I don't want to upgrade, I want to change it round. It will probably change this, actually, I think. Like that. Just get it running here. Because that's interesting. Let's get rid of that bit. Where do you want it to come up? It's got to come up and meet there. What does that look like? Oh, that's a bit better. Yeah, we'll definitely lower that down now. Node editor. How's that looking for trucks and such? So let's go over here. Make this a bit less bumpily wumpily. Let's put that up. Oh, what have we got over there? Got a deer or something on the loose. Oh, come here. What are you? A wolf. It's a bit scary. Right, okay. What's that? I sort of kind of did deliberately a wibbly wobbly bit there, but so it's a bit like a country road type thing, but I think we'll change that up a bit. Don't want it too wibbly wobbly. Let's go off here. Just to there, and then we'll change that round. How's that look then? Anarchy off, get things going. That's it's interesting. It's not bad. I don't know. I quite like that shape actually. In a strange. I don't know what it is about it. I quite like that. I know a lot of people use these kind of pre-built junctions or make standardised junctions and such like that, but I like to kind of fit my junctions in and make them up a little bit as I go along, and then you end up with weird little things like that that look a bit more interesting. Yeah, so I think that's well, we've got entrance to our castle. We've got the main structure of the castle built. What's down here? Is that a random bit of... Oh, there's a bit of test wall there. Let's get rid of that. So yeah, so we've got the castle built. Let's make this into an area. See what strange name it comes up with. Is it befitting? What's it called? Broad Heights. Well, we'll see. I think we'll change that. There we are. So yeah, so we've got our hilltop castle defending the river. Like that. There we go. What I'll probably do, I think we'll expand it down here actually as well, as part of the thing, and then we'll probably have some sort of at least paths coming down here. So I'm going to guess that probably we have a train station eventually, and that'll probably go down the bottom there because you don't want a train climbing up the hill here. It's probably going to be a bit strange, I think. Yeah, so we've got a castle. I quite like. Yeah, nice entrance. So it's the beginnings of our castle, and I think that'll be enough for this episode. So hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please do feel free to press the like button and subscribe, because it would help me greatly just to let me know that people are actually interested in what I'm doing. Thank you very much for joining me, and hope to see you again next time. Bye bye now.